Yo, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on, man? What's going on, fellas? Sunday fun day. How you guys living out there, man?
Cooling out, man. As you guys can see, my background is different. So I'm not at home. I'm actually in Augusta, Georgia, man, hanging out. So just doing my thing out here, man. Just chilling. How y'all doing? What up, Modern Day? What you up to, man?
On the road, but we got to get it done either way.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing good, man. I had to take care of a couple of homeowner, chores around the house, but this weekend's been cool.
That's what's up, yo. Everybody's in here right now, man. Smash that like button if you are in the building right now, man. BYOD, man. Bring your own drink, whether that's an adult beverage, Kool-Aid, water, soda, whatever it is that you got. What is that? Five Guys. Oh man, but what's in the? Should I even ask what's in the cup of Five Guys?
Nah, man, it's just some Hawaiian Punch, man. That's it.
Oh, okay, yes, that's cool. I just got some lemonade. You know what I'm saying? But yo, anyway, man. So we are here, man. Yo, let's go ahead and salute everybody that's in here right now, man. We got Auto Bez in the building. Yo, you can't handle the truth. What's going on, man? Salute to you. Be right back as always. Kosei Cisse, 32 gang in the building. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Roll Bells in the building. Big time salute to you, man. L Boogie in the building. Neil in the building. Of course, man. We just in here, man. King DJ Slim in the building. Hey, I seen your video the other day, by the way, that you sent to us. Man, that's funny. We'll address that at another time. But you was doing some big things in that video, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Shaka 252's in the building. Ladies, let's ride in the building. Yo, LA in the building. Yes, sir. Catfish Corner in the building. Tim Go Mango, man. Neil Fenty also in the building, man. Those five guys are shit. Yes, they are. Hey, yo, let's go to get into it, man. Let's go to get into it. Yo, as you guys are in here, man, smash that like button. Yo, we got a special guest in the building for you guys today, man. If you guys followed him, you guys know that he got a dope story. He's obviously, you guys will see when he comes in. You guys know who it is. Oh, you guys already know. You guys know the thumbnail. You guys see the title. You guys know who's our special guest. You all know that he got, it's a legendary family all together, man. His brother's super legendary. He is as well. Super dope comments. But super dope comment, super dope story. And he's in the background right now, man. We were about to go ahead and bring him in and see if we could hear, maybe get some insight. Now, I will warn you guys, he did let us know that he is limited time today because he is out and about with family. But we're going to go ahead and do what it do, you know what I'm saying, and get everything that we can out of him for the time that he's with us. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and bring him in the building, man. Let's not even waste any more time, man. Yo, the one and only life of Jeremy Barrett. What's going on, man?
What's going on with y'all, man?
Salute
How y'all
to you,
feeling
bro.
today, man? How y'all feeling?
Chilling.
Oh, chilling, man. Big time.
Chilling, man. Chilling. What's going on?
My man.
Hey, if you turn the phone sideways, I don't know.
Okay.
You must be on your phone. Yeah, then it'll go.
Boom. There you go. You're in business.
There you go.
Okay. I get myself together. I'm all together now.
Yeah. We in there now. We in there, Mouse. Hey, so I know you out with family, man. But appreciate you for taking the time. Appreciate you for taking the time and still coming out and hanging out with us for the little bit of time that you got. But yo, so real quick, man, like we always do with all of our guests, if you can. We always say, man, yo, go ahead and introduce yourself for people that may not know what's going on, who you are, or what, saying what's going on, man. Let everybody know who is and what is the life of Jeremy Barrett.
All right, man. I'll go ahead. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. Like I said, man, I'm much gratitude to all y'all for having me on and let me be a part of this. So, my name's Jeremy Barrett. I head to my channel, Life of Jeremy Barrett, and pretty much who I am, man. I'm just a young fella that came from, nothing and, had kids at an early age and had made mistakes when I was younger and just figured out a way how to get through them. And, now I'm just able, I can say I'm not where I want to be, but I'm blessed to be where I am. I'm always making strides every day to try to be a better man and be a better father and all that I can be in life. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. And you know what? One thing I would say, man, let's go ahead and get it off the bat, is that I think that's one of the things that we admire, especially us here, we admire about you, man, because if you don't know, we're all married and got families as well, kids. So so one of the big things with us is, you know what I'm saying, making sure that we, even in our individual YouTube channels, is we include a lot of our family into our YouTube channels as well.
Right.
So that's one of the big things that we admire about you, is that, you know, you always got your family in there involved, your wife, you know what I'm saying, and your kids, obviously, you know, all the way down to Logie Bear, you know what I'm saying? So, so like I said, and that was dope yesterday, by the way. He was rolling down with talk with your brother, I should say, with Corey, with the Lambo doors up. Yeah, that was dope. Hey, but let's go ahead and get to your older son real quick again, because I know you got limited time, so we're going to try to get to these questions fast, man. Hey, how scary? Because we talked about this on our show that we do on our regular. Because we do regular videos every single day as well. We cover different YouTubers and, you know, basically like automotive news, right?
Right.
How scary was it for real to have your older son out there doing donuts, man?
So to be honest, like, you know, I was a bit nervous, you know, but I'm pretty good at, you know, like I got custody of my kids and I raised them since they was little, so you know, teaching them everything that I teach them, I'm pretty good at teaching things. So like, I was nervous at one point when he kind of got on it, because, you know, he kind of like, he started turning the wheel, and I told him, like, we gonna just always keep it one way, you know what I mean? Turn the other way.
You go right in the wall or something. He didn't want to do that.
Hey, you know, my brother would say it'd be a hit video, but to me, I don't want no hit video like that, you know? So that, you know, so with that, you know, other than that, like, is that free smoke I see?
Hey, what's going on?
Salute to my dude, tall guy.
Hey, tall guy. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna take the moment away from your brother, but hey, when you coming on the show, man? When you coming on the show, bro? That's what we need to know.
Huh?
Oh damn!
I said, when you coming on the show, big bro?
Man, it depends, brother. What kind of goddamn bag you got?
Hey man, this man ain't never home, bro. This man been living on the road for like a month and a half now. He been on the road.
Hey, on the road down south, your name is gas or some shit.
Hey Corey, hey, the name is not called. Hey, it ain't by coincidence that the show is called Free Smoke.
How's it going? Tuesday, I'll let you have that one, man. No, man, I like what y'all doing, though, man. Y'all doing some real positive shit over there.
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate that.
Y'all be
salute, bro.
Appreciate like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all found y'all keep tapping into it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what we doing, man.
We're gonna get up on there and talk that shit.
All right, bet. Yeah, hey, check your DMs, man. We're gonna hit you up. Well, actually, we hit you up already. Just check
DMs F, man. Too many goddamn motherfuckers. I can keep up with all that shit.
All right, bet. Well,
I do social media.
We'll get to you. I get you. We'll get to you though. Hey, we definitely gonna make it happen, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, we see you though.
Yeah, thanks, man. Salute.
Yes. Come on now. Any motherfuckers. I'm saying, I get it.
Damn, I think that the service is kind of bad over there, fellas.
Yeah. I don't know where they at, but that service.
I was trying to pick up on what he was saying.
Breakdown? Yeah, maybe it did.
All right, there you go. It's back.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Hear you now.
Hold on. It probably because I'm right outside my house. Let me walk up in my crib real quick. Give me.
Hey, that jump probably don't know what to do. That jump probably don't know if to collect the Wi-Fi or to stay on service.
That's what it is.
Or it might have connected. It might have connected to the Wi-Fi, but he's not close enough.
Yeah, it's in between.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. Just open. Look. Logie, come here. All right, is it better now for y'all?
Oh yeah,
definitely better.
Yeah, way better.
All right, cool.
It might have been in between that Wi-Fi and that, you know, saying that the outside network service.
Yeah, it probably got
so we good now.
Blowing it all up, man.
Yeah, that too. But hey, that was dope though, man. Hey, so speaking of which, man, now that we see your brother, man, he's still out there. We seen you whipping the Lambo in your IG and everything else, man. So I guess, like I said, real quick, man, like how is it? And I understand that your brother was the one who kind of like he was pushing your whole family to get onto YouTube.
Yeah, he always been.
So you and your younger brother, obviously, you guys took to it. I think I think your younger brother kind of left it alone a little bit.
Yeah.
But saying it's all good. We understand that. Especially with the profession he's in. He obviously trying to concentrate and doing that. You know what I'm saying, to the utmost.
Right.
So we appreciate him and the service for doing that. But anyway, how has it been being like the brother of Tall Guy Call Reviews and him pushing you and you just continue to elevate to the next level?
Yeah, well, see, as you guys know, so that's my little brother. He taller than me. He is my little brother. So it's been good because it teaches me a lot of things. Like I tell my brother all the time, I learn a lot from him. Part of my whole drive to do YouTube and start it was him, because at first I was like, I got my car and everything, and I wasn't gonna do it. But then my brother was pushing me. He's like, yeah, do it. And, he pushed me enough to do it. And then, after that, it was just about me and my passion and what I had and what I wanted to share to the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I share my story, and it just all the energy I got from people by sharing my story, sharing what I've been through. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what drive me. So having my little brother, I get to watch him just like everybody else watch him, And I always tell people, the thing is, that's my little brother. And I might just be family with him, but he pushes me just like he pushes everybody else, because his drive, his determination to get where, and I've been around him from day one. I know his life story. I know what he's been through, and to see where he is now. So it's just for anybody out there that feel like, you can't make it, you can't do something, no matter what circumstances you come from, as long as you're determined and you get out of that circumstances and you just keep doing what you're supposed to do, you can make it out of there. So having my mother is it's a big thing, Now, as far as the other side of it is everybody and then people knowing that's my little brother, So sometimes I get a little bit of differentness, but other than that, man, it's all positive things. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you're doing your thing, bro. Keep doing
I appreciate that, man. I
love the channel, man. That just having the family together like that and stuff involved, man. It just completes the channel, man. I love it, man. From day one when I started watching your channel, I ain't never stopped watching, bro. I just been on.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. My family's everything, man. So my kids.
I see that. I can see that, man.
So I gotta implement them. Even when they ain't doing the best, I still implement them and make sure, but I just gotta keep them on a straight line, and I gotta be an example to my kids and show them that no matter what circumstances you come from, granted my kids ain't came from the circumstances I came from. But that's my whole job as a dad. I'm supposed to make that better for them. I'm supposed to change that for them.
Exactly.
And
I was about to say, you say you're setting an example for your kids. I think you're setting an example for people on YouTube as well. I mean, your content with your family, the way you move, everything like that. You're really positive. I think you're showing people, that might not know what it's like to balance both,
right,
having a job, having a car, having a YouTube, and having a family. I think you're showing all of that, so I think that's great.
Yeah, because I appreciate that, brother. Because man, I'm telling you, sometimes people don't understand this YouTube. Hey, when I first got in this, I'm sitting here talking to my brother. I'm like, hey, you do the YouTube. I'm like, man, this is easy. Before I started it, right? All you got to do is just shoot some videos and throw it up there. Hell no, it ain't like that. It's a full-time job, And sometimes, I got having my kids and my family sometimes, and then having a full-time job outside of this. Sometimes ends up being the one that takes the back burner, Sometimes that's why I go a week, 2 weeks without posting a video, but I always try to just keep my people informed that, I know people understand that I got a family and stuff, but at the same time, I still want to be able to put out the message and share it with other people and share my videos with other people so that they get motivated and inspired to do what they need to do, Man, I see all the comments going crazy, man. I appreciate it.
I see it, yo.
Yeah.
Much love, man. Much love. I appreciate all y'all.
And I think
I know FaTKaT been watching. I've been watching you for a while, man.
Oh
so
shit!
when you hit me up,
hold up.
Hey, when you hit me up to get onto this, man, I said it's only right I give FaTKaT some love, man, and get up on this channel for him.
Hey, just so y'all know in the comment section, that's news to me. I did not know that. So, hey, I appreciate you, man. Big time salute, man. Big time salute.
Hold on. Somebody want to say a special hi to y'all. Say hi.
What up? Logan,
hey.
We got
Logan be in the building.
How you doing, Logan?
Hey.
Yo, look at his hair, yo. He got that real curls. Look at that joint.
What up, the muscles go
flexing. Okay.
Flexing on him.
Yeah, flexing on him, man.
That's
hey, look at that, man.
Man.
Hey,
that's my little man.
Like I said, man, I think that's one of the reasons why we kind of. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying, your brother's doing big things and everything else, man. But then when you started your YouTube, and like I said, I think that's one of the things that kind of gravitated myself personally over to your channel, because like I said, we all got kids, man. I got 3 boys myself. You know what I'm saying? Garage Driven got he got one boy,
2 girls and a boy.
Yeah, 2 girls and a boy. You know what I'm saying? He got a dog. You know what I'm saying? So,
and one daughter.
Nah, daughter, yeah.
Hey, I tell you what.
Daughter and the dog.
I give much credit to dads that have girls. Because girls are hard to raise, man.
Yo, bro.
Yeah. Then he got his daughter too. So like I said, so I think that's what kind of gravitated us towards, because like I said, you know, your brother's like always at 100, right? 100% every time.
All the time.
Yo, always on 10, which is dope, and we appreciate that. Obviously, with why everybody watches them. But then we also get somebody from the same bloodline that's like, okay, you know what I'm saying, like just more even keel, taking care of my family, trying to do, you know what I'm saying, I gotta go to work every day, I gotta put food on the table, I gotta keep food roof over the head. And we was like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, damn, it's literally the exact same thing that we do. And on top of that, try to do the YouTube thing and all that, man. So that's what we what gravitated us towards you, at least me personally. So big time salute, man. My hat goes off to you, man.
I appreciate that, man.
And on top of that, you know what I'm saying, getting your wife in, you know, your wife is in there. You could tell she backs you 100%. Always, man. You don't shy away from showing how much she means to you and how much you love her. Sure. Like I said, that's just dope to see on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they may not want, for whatever reason, they may not want to show that. And like I said, you show that 100%.
People, you gotta show people that it's okay to show affection, show love to your significant other, you know, and especially my lady, man. She's been my rock since the time I met her. I mean, she's a good 90% of what changed my life around and got me on the path to where I am now, you know.
That's what's up.
Hey, I watched the documentary also that you did. So I watched the whole joint. So you know, I watched the whole story, bro. Yes, sir.
Definitely a true story, man. It was rough growing up, man. But you know.
Hey, everybody in the comments, man, if y'all go to his channel and look up his life story that he put up, man. Dope video, man. You full entertainment all the way through, man. You won't be disappointed on that story.
I appreciate that.
Hey, we got Stunner Reese in the building, man. Stunner Reese.
Stunner Reese. What's up, Stunner Reese?
Yeah, Stunner be
What's up, Stunner?
Reese. See, all of them, man. Everybody up in Chicago, man. Appreciate all y'all.
Man, doing big things. Hey, this is a good question right here that we're gonna take from the audience, if you don't mind. So LA is asking, man, like, where do you actually see yourself in YouTube in 5 years?
So where I see myself in 5 years, man, obviously I see myself doing, you know, prospering and being higher and, you know, more subscribers, more views, all that good stuff. But my main thing is just be able to share my message to everybody and let everybody know, you know, just try to spread some positivity to other people and let people know, like, maybe if you're in a hard time or whatever. I just want, my main key for YouTube is not the money, because I don't be making like crazy amount of money. But my main thing is to just be able to inspire somebody else, maybe younger, somebody, maybe my kids' age, anybody, whatever it may be. I just want to inspire somebody to let them know that, like, hey, you might be in a rough situation. You know, you might have parents that it might be hard to live with, whatever the case may be. Just get through what you got to go through and just keep your mind focused on where you're trying to go, you know. And like, it's the part of the thing for me growing up was that, you know, the way I grew up and I was raised, it was hard for me to like see that like I was something good, that I could be something good, you know, because I just felt like I was never good enough, you know, until I got up and I got older and I was like, hey, like I had a kid at 16 years old. And I was like, well, I can't make this kid feel the same way I feel. Right. You know, so I just want to make sure I can share that message. I kind of like, when I started YouTube, my thing wasn't what I feel now, because I didn't think I was going to get the type of attention, the type of people to come. But, it just so happened that it turned out that way. And I'm blessed and I'm fortunate for it, but I'm glad that I can share who I am as a person, my real self as a person, and that's why when I made my channel, I made it for my life, because I'm not coming on here to do something that I'm not. I'm not coming on here to show you guys something that I'm not. I'm coming to be just myself and share it with everybody else. And if you rock with it, you rock with it, and if you want it, like, people know, if they hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on whatever, I'm gonna reach back. It might take me a while, but I'll reach back, and people that appreciate me and and say they inspired by me, I share the message back with them. Hey, I appreciate your support. I love your support, and everybody, when they come up to me, it's real love. So my thing in 5 years, man, is just to keep spreading the same thing, but whatever level it takes me, but I'm never going to change who I am.
Now, I got a question now. So, vehicle-wise, are we going to see like some sort of like exotic coming to the channel sometime soon, or?
Hey, God willing. Hey, God willing, man. I'm gonna have something, man. I always say this, like, you got, like, I just put a post up on IG today with my brother's Lambo, and I was just saying, like, where you are right now is not where you're not. It doesn't determine your destination at the end. As long as you continue to work hard, you know what I mean. You got to be able to. Like, people think that, like, you can do these things and you don't put no effort into it. No, you get what you put in. You know what I mean? You put in the hard work. There it is, right there. So like I say, you put in the hard work, and you stay determined on where you're supposed to go. You're gonna get where you want to go. You just you can't quit on yourself. You know what I mean? Because in order for other people to believe in you, you gotta have the belief from within first.
100%.
So as far as 100%, man. Hey, and just so we not.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, as far as the car. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's delay.
Stick with the delay, man. But go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, as far as the car, man, is I do want a supercar, and I'm working on bringing something else to the channel, So I got some things up my sleeve. I just ain't made I haven't pulled the trigger.
Oh, you took a pause just now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
sorry,
that
service is. No, he's all good. Yeah,
damn, man. But, I need to go. I thought I had the best internet. I guess.
No,
I thought I had the best internet too. Hey, my house, it be tripping on me at home too. I'm like, man. I'm surprised. I'm at a hotel. I'm surprised it's good.
Yo, first I gotta say, first of all, big time shout out to Lee John, man, for $20. Super chat, appreciate you, man. Lawsuit Jerry as well, man, $10 in there with that.
Jerry in the building too. Appreciate you, Lawsuit Jerry.
But hey, I'm gonna get back to the supercar in a minute. So let's hold that thought.
Okay.
But I gotta ask you this, because now that we're talking about service and we're talking about internet and everything is breaking up, are you? And you may not understand this. It's kind of an inside joke. Are you an Apple or Android user?
Oh, Apple, man, to 100 degrees. Apple. Hey, look, hold on, bro. Show y'all.
But that's the reason why. Hey, listen, that's the reason. That is the reason why. That's the reason why the service. Hey,
come. Are you blaming it on Apple?
Hey, Jeremy, it's not your internet. It's that damn Apple device.
No, Jeremy. I'm on a Mac Pro right now. My connection is awesome. So I don't know what FaTKaT talking about.
It's that Apple device you got it there, man.
Look, my whole what I edit with.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I go Apple.
Apple all day.
Did you see the new portrait?
Yo.
Ooh.
Shit, hold on. There we go.
Yep. That one's dope.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's the same one we use.
Yeah, we use a thumbnail. Yep, for the thumbnail.
For that thumbnail. That's a dope picture, man.
Yeah. So
we had to, when we saw that one, we was like, yo, that's it right there. We're using that one.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Because that's me. When you put me all in one, that's me, my family.
That's it right there. Yep.
And like I said, we could definitely relate to that. But to get back to the supercar, right? So I told back when CJ on 32's got his Lambo, we did a show, we covered it obviously, right? And we were like, man, it's different Like it's cool to have the Mopars, it's cool to have
right.
you know, whatever, this and that. But when you come downstairs and you go into your garage and you got a Lambo sitting in there, it just hit different. Now I know you don't got yours yet. But your brothers were sitting in your garage. We see the picture of it in your garage. So like, how motivating was that to be able to come even in your own home, even though it's not technically yours, but you come outside, you're like, damn, like we got a Lambo in my house. In the house.
Hey, the neighbors probably looking like, what's going on over there?
What are they doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Big people things. Big people things is going on over there.
Hey, so how is that? Like that motivation factor, because it's a Lambo in the family. You got it at your house. It's there. You come outside, look in your garage, you're like, damn, we got a Lambo sitting here.
That's the drive you get, man. Like if you got that sitting in there, and even though it ain't mine, I'm seeing it. It's my little brother's, you know. It's just like, man, just work hard. Just work hard. Like, hey, like sometimes it get difficult for me having kids. You know, I got a lot of kids, 5 kids. So, you know, having the kids and working full time and doing all this, like sometimes it's easy to just go to short route and just be like, yeah, I don't need to do this, I don't need to do that. But like there you see something like that, it's like, hey, he didn't make those shortcuts, you know. Yeah. He worked hard and he kept going, he kept pushing, pursuing it. And you know, that's the drive that, like, seeing it in the garage, it was here a couple of days. I was looking at the garage, I'm like, damn, it's crazy. You know, that's my little brother.
That push the start button is something different, man.
Sure,
you know?
Sure.
The button alone is something different.
Yeah, that drive that you have, it takes that drive and it just amplifies it. You know, I mean, if you want to be something, that there's no way that it can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's man. So yeah, definitely that's what's up. So, I guess the next question I was gonna say, man. So like, did you guys? Were you ever? And I know you hunkered down with your family, right? But when your brother made that move out to LA and he started like elevating, because I think he hit like another level once he got to LA. Like, did it ever cross your mind to say, hey man, you know, I might just go to pick up the family, go out there and just try to, you know, and just try to get it in?
LA? No. I'm not in LA. I can't do the way that traffic is operated out. No, not for me. It's cool to go visit my brother, because I was actually the first one out of us that like left Minnesota. You know, my woman is from Arizona. So when she was like graduated college, you know, and she was like, hey, I'm going back. She was like, we could try a long distance, or we could you can try to come with and we can, you know, make it work. And sure enough, I took that leap. I said, hey, what I got to lose? You know what I mean? I'm here. I can come back and get everything I got, because I've grown up. I was raised here. I can get the same stuff. But going somewhere that's uncharted territory, that you don't really have no family, no nothing, you know, that's a huge leap. And I took it. And when I took it then, I didn't know how big of a leap it was. But now I look back and I'm like, you know, I see my brother, I see, you know, us doing and taking these leaps now. It's just like, hey, like it's just the drive. Like if you want to be something, you want to get somewhere, sometimes you're gonna be put in that spot where you're gonna have to make that leap if you want to make that leap. Yeah. You know, so it was sometimes it's good. I think making those leaps like that it teaches you the character about yourself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you're gonna be put in a spot where you're gonna be uncomfortable. But it's okay with being uncomfortable as long as you drive to get where you want to go. Because pretty soon that uncomfortable you had is no longer uncomfortable. It's a comfort zone then, you know, like you kind of know what you can do, you know.
So to piggyback off what FaTKaT said, at any point when you took that leap, were there any doubts? Were you scared? Did you have a low point? Did you feel different at any point during that journey? During that leap?
Sure. Within my first year, I had a lot of ups and downs. Skeptical to go back home just because I don't have no family here. You know what I mean? Like I got my ladies' family, but like I don't have like my family, like my core family with me, like my brothers. Everybody's not here, you know. So them times when I'm struggling during the week and maybe having like be like I don't want to do this no more. you know, she was my push to like keep me going, you know, and then just coming from just having those hard times, it just showed me that like I can make it through it. When I made it through my first hard time, it was like the first, I would say, first couple months of being here. I was like going to school full time, working, and then it was just like getting hard. Like I, you know, obviously at that time I didn't have custody of my kids, so I don't know if people know, but my first 3 kids are not by my lady, you know, but she's been around my kids since my youngest one was 9 months old. So she's been there, and he's 12 now, you know, so she's been there for a while. So when I first came here, I didn't have custody of my kids, and I had to lead them, you know, and that kind of from the core was hurting me because like I don't know if I could just up and go away from them, you know. But then we was working on. She was like, "Hey, well, like if you leave, we can try to get custody of them." I mean, everything that I thought wasn't gonna happen happened, you know. And y'all know for a fact that like you know, a male of our color, you know, and having custody of their child's. Not just one, but 3 of them. You know, that's like rare. That. It's rare.
Yeah,
rare. You know,
very.
So I mean, it was rough. It was rough. It wasn't easy. You know, but anything worth having isn't easy having. You know, you got to work hard for it. You got to. Sometimes you're gonna sacrifice some things. Sometimes you're gonna have nights where it's dark. You're gonna be crying. Whatever it may be that you got to do to get through it, you're gonna do it. You know. And I had those nights, but you know, the thing is I never gave up. You know, as long as that's why I always try to tell people, man, it's gonna be rough sometimes. But if you don't give up, you know, you're gonna make it through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like I said,
you know,
go ahead.
Them younger males out there, man, in the world need to watch your channel, man. Hopefully they can gravitate somehow to it, find it somehow, man, and you know, learn how to be a dad that was young, you know, had kids young and still was able to like overcome that and be where you at now, man, and just show them how to be a father, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what the world needs, man.
Yep. And see,
YouTube need to throw that algorithm away, man. Just put the videos out, man. Stop playing with us.
You know what I mean? I say the same shit, man. Because I'm just like sometimes I sit and I look at other things and I'm just like, how?
Yep.
I'm out here showing people things that are literally can help you.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder how that shit's programmed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think, and it can't be that people do not want to watch it because you can't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that there's not many of people. Yes, there's a lot of, you know, people out there that just want to see the, you know what I'm saying, the craziness and, you know, all the racing and this and that. I got you. But there's also a lot of people that, again, that are like us, that just want to see, like, you know what I'm saying, the normal side of life, the everyday life. It's cool to be a father life. It's cool to be a husband life. It's cool to be, you know, an adult and just, I'm not saying anybody's an adult, but it's cool to just do, like, you know what I'm saying, like regular, everyday, responsible, I'm living my life and feeding my family, taking care of my kids type of things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, people like to see that. People like to see that as well. So, yeah, man. So it's definitely, I don't know, man. Like Garage even said, we need to throw that whole YouTube algorithm away. Yeah. I don't know what's going on up there. I don't know what's going on up there, man. At the people that whatever machines they got going on, programming and everything, but they need to revamp all that stuff. But anyway,
for sure.
But anyway, man. So you are coming up soon. Well, I said you're coming up, man. You're over 60-something thousand subscribers right now. You're almost about to hit 100,000. You know, I would say at least by the end of 2021. I would say so anyway.
For sure.
So it's like once you hit that 100,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like the first big milestone as a YouTuber, right? It's like it's almost like, oh, okay, I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 100,000 subscribers, right? So it's like the first big milestone. When you hit that 100,000 subscribers, right? Most people go out and, you know, first of all, they get their little plaque and everything. So they're like, okay, they're feeling good about themselves. And then they go out and get them something. And I know Garage ever asked you this about a supercar, but at 100,000 subscribers, what would be if you could go out and just get anything? Like, you know what? I'm gonna celebrate this moment. I got 100,000 subscribers. I'm gonna bring something to the channel. What would that be? Like the ultimate, like, come to the channel, 100,000 subscribers. We celebrate it. This is it.
If I could get it, I'd be a Ferrari 488 Spider.
Oh, oh man, you have taste.
This guy loves that shit.
Oh, you have taste.
This guy's a Ferrari connoisseur down here.
Yes.
Man, I drove that thing. I had the privilege with my brother to drive it. Thing was crazy, ferocious. That'd definitely be something like, if that was my supercar, that's what I want.
Man, I can only imagine.
I'm about to say, yo, you get that tall guy, better stay in his lane, cause yo, that thing is way faster. Tell him he would have stayed in. Tell him don't pull up next to the light. Don't pull up next to me. You gonna get
it. Hey, make sure when you get the Ferrari, you got the Ferrari jacket and the cap too.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna have to. We're gonna go all the way with it, man.
Yeah. You gotta let people know.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate y'all, though, man. I don't mean to cut y'all short, but I'm family getting hungry, brother getting hungry.
No, we all good. Hey, we understand, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out, or you make sure y'all hit that like button on for everybody that's in here. Hey, we understand, Jeremy, man. We understand. Like I said, you already told me before, and like I warned everybody else. We normally go for an hour straight. You know what I'm saying? But we understand. Like I said, you got family in there. You got a tall guy in the building. He back there probably getting restless. Like, come on, man.
I'm ready to eat, man.
Nah, it's all good though, man. But we greatly appreciate you, man. Like I said, we wanted to bring you on because one of the number one things we want to do with this show, man, is we want to make sure, like everybody, like I said, there's this big thing, especially right now going on, where you know what I'm saying, certain people just don't get the light shedded on them positively, saying, look, man, look at all the great things that we wanted to make sure we did that with this channel. Give everyone their flowers, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, man, we salute you. We see what you're doing. All the positivity you're bringing out into the world. And like I said, so it was mandatory to bring you on to make sure that we salute you, to let you know there's people out here, man, rooting for you, saluting you, and behind you, you know what I'm saying, 100%, and like what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? We see you, and like I said, we greatly appreciate what you bring out to the community.
Much gratitude,
especially from the family man side of the house. This is how I take care of my family. Absolutely. And I also, you know what I'm saying, put things out and do YouTube and everything else. It can be done. So, hey, we greatly appreciate you, man. Before you get out of here, man, do you want to tell everybody else anything before you get out of here?
Yeah, for sure. I want to say I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody's love and support, and I'm glad I can, show other people ways to get through things, no matter what choices you made when you were young, that you can get through it, you know what I mean? So everybody that support me, man, I support y'all. I appreciate all y'all. FaTKaT, Garage Driven, Modern Day. I appreciate all y'all having me on this channel, and I appreciate that I can share the message on y'all channel for everybody else to be able to watch and see. So, I hope everybody go over that might be watching from mine, go over and subscribe to all these people, man, and show love to them, because obviously they live a similar lifestyle. Things may be different, but similar lifestyle. We all fathers, and we can all do this. You know what I mean? The whole thing is to all work equally and everybody not be big-headed in this situation. You know what I mean? It's all about showing love, trying to help other people grow as well. So, I appreciate y'all having me on, though, man. Much love to all y'all.
Hey, thank you.
No, for sure, yo. We greatly appreciate
thank you.
Hey, I'm going to be hitting you up because apparently you're social media, so don't get mad. I might have to go through you to set up a date. You know what I'm saying, for your brother to come on sometime here in the future, man. But yo, other than that,
I appreciate you.
Shout out to you again, bro. Go spend time with the family, man. We greatly appreciate you.
I appreciate
coming on and rocking out with us. Yep.
For sure.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man. So we are going to go ahead and rock out for the next 20 minutes, man, to round out the hour. But yo, that was the life of Jeremy Barrett, man. As I said before, when he first came on, he was limited time because, obviously he got family in town. Y'all seen Tall Guy Car Reviews in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, he obviously got to tend to the family and host, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody's getting hungry over there, man. But yo, that's dope, man. Life of Jeremy Barrett, Tall Guy Car Reviews made an appearance. Come on, man. We didn't even know that was going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that was coming, though. That was dope, though, man. That was dope, man. Tall Guy always showing love. He showed love to everybody, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So we could expect that if he was able to, pop on real quick, we know it was gonna be all love, man. So shout out to him. Shout out to Jeremy again for coming through. And
Yep.
yo, man, hey man, if y'all listening, take that knowledge, man. He dropped whatever knowledge y'all can pick up from what he talked about. Take that and implement that into your own life, man, and just make the best of what you can do for you and your family.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yo, Daily Driven H2, man, big time. Shout out to you, man. $4.99 super
Appreciate
chat
you.
in the building, man. Big time appreciate you, man. King DJ Slim, yeah, great one once again, brothers. Keep up the great work, man. Yo, we're just trying, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, just like I told Jeremy, man, like I said, the mission here is to make sure that we salute all of our people, man. You know what I'm saying? We salute everyone of the culture. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we give them their flowers. I know it's kind of a cliche thing to say at the moment, but it's true. We just want to make sure these people know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just bigger than just picking up a camera and just filming it. Like, you're just people that's really being inspired by what you're doing. People are really being motivated by what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? All the positivity that you're doing out there, man, showing to something, or even if you're not, or it don't even got to be that you come from nothing, because just because you don't come from anything, if you come from a middle class family, doesn't mean that you're not striving to get better. You know what I'm saying? There's always something better. There's always a next level. So it's not a prerequisite that you got to come from nothing to then like, oh man, look where I made it to. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where you started from. The fact of the matter is that you're working hard to get to the next level, period.
Yep.
And like I said, that's what we'd like to show here. That's what we like to show here, man. We like to show these people love, show them that we, you know what I'm saying, that we support them. And like I said, give them their flowers, man, at the end of the day, because they deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
I always say, man, like, yo, for me as a dad, man, I want to do as best as possible I can do for my kids. And I expect them to do that for their kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I might have been less fortunate, you know what I'm saying, and when I was younger growing up, but you know what I'm saying, I've done better now for my kids, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, when they do better for their kids, it's only but so long until the cycle changes. You know what I'm saying? Your family ends up, pretty fortunate, pretty well off. So everyone just has to do better. That's the goal. So you want to raise your kids like that, man. Teach them, you know what I'm saying? Just show them the right way how to live life, man. Do the right things. Make them right decisions.
I tell my kids all the time, man. Real quick, I tell my kids all the time, man. Like, and I come to realize, like, after getting on YouTube and stuff, like, this is something, or getting on social media, because before YouTube, like, I didn't even have IG and none of that. So after getting on IG and starting to see whatever, I say, oh, okay, I guess it's something that a lot of fathers tell. But yeah, man, this was something that I always told my son ever since he was younger. Well, all my kids, you know what I'm saying, but especially my oldest one. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, my job is to make sure to groom you to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever I made it in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, which is, like anybody else, straight middle class, this and that. We got a house, we got cars, we got whatever. You know what I'm saying? But my job is for you to take that torch, you know what I'm saying? Take that baton and go forward, go to the next level. And just like Garage Driven says, after that, you know what I'm saying? You take that, you give your kids the baton and y'all keep going. Always, you know what I'm saying? Always to the level, man, where, you know what I'm saying, that last name that we carry on our back and we carry on our shoulders, you know what I'm saying? It's good now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying? I could get there in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? But if not, then like I said, we just keep it going until we are there. You know what I'm saying? As that family, you know what I'm saying? That family name in the back. Because like I said, once I'm dead and gone, the family ain't gonna keep going. Once I'm dead and gone, as long as we keep having boys in the family, I guess. But once I'm dead and gone, the name gonna keep living, gonna keep moving. Once my kids are dead and gone, that name's still gonna be there. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep progressing that family name, period. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Go ahead, Modern Day Muscle, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I wanted to piggyback what off Garage Driven said about, getting to the next level and hoping your kids do the same. Upon like getting to the next level, I've also found too that I've learned things from my daughter. You know what I mean? So she's helped me in ways, getting me to the next level as ways that I've helped her with her. And if she's watching, which I'm pretty sure she is, I want to say, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you, supporting me. She's really shy, and I try to get her on camera, but she never wants to be on camera. So I just want to give her a little shout out. But anyways, yeah, I would say, like, sometimes you can learn things from your kids too when you're trying to elevate to the next level. I would say just keep your options open at all times, because you never know what that thing is that's going to take you to the next level. So it's like at least for me, from what I've learned in my I experience, and I still have a ways to go in experience that I've learned being patient and accepting information, and then taking that information and see how it can be applied to you has helped me get it to the next level. So I would relay that advice to y'all and say maybe just take everything in, you know what I mean, and see if that even applies to you, because like I know sometimes like when we get busy and stuff like that, we got kind of get tunnel vision, and there's stuff literally out there that we're just not seeing, so I think just keeping your eyes and ears open is also a good thing to do as well.
Hey, King DJ Slim, man, exactly, man. This is a big time right here. Without hating or competing, man, like I said, there's no room for it in the world, man. Like I said, there's just no reason, man. All the hating that going on out here, the competing, man, like there's literally, it's wasted energy when you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? And this one right here, especially this man, Daily Driven H2, man, I'm glad you said this, man, the grind never stops until the day you die. It's funny you say that, man, because, for some reason people think that, when you're 35, when you're 40, man, life is over. That's it, man. If I'm not where I want to be when I'm 35 years old, when I'm 40 years old, man, I'm done. I'm just going to wait to die now. You know what I'm saying? It's too late for me. And that's not true, man. At the end of the day, as long as you wake up, first of all, every day you wake up is a blessing. Second of all, man, as long as you got a breath in your body, literally, as long as you got a breath in your body, you have opportunity to grind and to get where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Literally. As long as you got a breath in your body, man. I forgot who it was, man, but there was an actor. There's an actor out there, man, who didn't have. Oh, who was it? Was it like, I think was it Morgan Freeman? One of the guys. He's a big actor. I forgot who it was, but his story was, I mean, he didn't get like he didn't get like a big gig until he was like 40, like after 40. You know what I'm saying? And now he's like one of the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's gonna be one of the. I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Morgan Freeman or it was one of those guys, either Morgan Freeman or Samuel Jackson. I don't think Samuel Jackson. I think he started pretty young. Anyway, but one of them got one of the legendary dudes.
He's making a bag now versus what?
One of those legendary actors that we know about. I'll research it one of these days and come back on another show and talk about it. But anyway, yeah, he didn't get his big gig until after 40. Now he's like a legendary actor that he's going to be remembered for all time. One of the best actors. You know what I'm saying? So. Like I said, man, as long as you got a breath in your body, bro, you can do it, man. You got a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day. And another thing I should say real quick while we're on that subject, I said this to one of my coworkers like probably about a month ago because not to say too much, but he just beat cancer. This is a coworker that I had. He just beat cancer this past year. And one of his biggest goals that he wants to do is he loves Tesla. I'm like, well, go get the damn Tesla now. What do you got to lose? And he's obviously a little bit older than I think he's in his 50s. And he's like, oh no, I don't know, this and that and third. I was like, look, man, you got for what? You got nothing to lose, man. Just go get the Tesla. You just beat cancer, this, that, and third. What? Why not? It's just a bill at the end of the day. You always gonna have bills, regardless. It's just a bill. It's not whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not turning off your lights in your house, as long as it's not taking the roof off, taking food off the table, it's just a bill, man. Go live your dreams. If your dream is to have a Tesla, go get the damn Tesla. And I'm like, and then I told him, I was like, where all hopes where there's the most hope and dreams, like, man, I wish I would have, is in a damn graveyard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get buried with their hopes and dreams, and they never feel it. You know what I'm saying? If you got the means to do it, man, just go ahead and do it, period. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that, man. Anyway, let me get off my soapbox. This is funny right here, man. Don't show us. This will be great.
I was about to say, guys, before we move on, I was able to look up that information real quick, and it turns out it was Morgan Freeman and Samuel Jackson, and Samuel Jackson was 45.
There you go.
And Morgan Freeman was 52. Wow. But there's actually a whole list. Like, apparently,
I didn't know they was that old, both of them. Like, when Samuel was like in movies way back, damn, he was that old already.
Yeah.
Now, again, we're talking about big roles. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might have had small roles here and there.
He'd have some
we're talking about
back. Yeah.
But we're talking about when they became an A-list, A-lister, actor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he could have get them small roles. You talking about 45 years old? He could have gave up when he was 30. Like, you know what, man, this ain't working out. Let me do a good job. Call it a day. 45 years old, he's still out there doing it. 52, still out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man,
and the list goes on. Actually,
he was okay. So he was 52 years old when he did Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
Is that what, exactly? So that was his first biggest role. Come on, man.
Yeah.
If that's not motivation,
right,
when he did Driving Miss Daisy, which was his first big role. If that's not motivation for y'all, man, as long as you got a breath in your body, you got a fighting chance, man. Period. 52 years old is when he got his break.
That's crazy, bro.
Going down as one of the best actors of all time. Gotta be. Always going to be remembered. Come on, man. Hey,
I got a question also.
Car question, man. I'm nervous to lower my scat pack. Do y'all have any problems with your lowered cars? Well, he's not on springs anymore, but he was. I got H&R. Are you on H&R too, Modern Day Muscle? I know you're on H&R.
I used to be
he was on H&R. Yeah. No, H&R is probably the best for our cars, in my opinion. Anyway, H&R springs, I think will be it's the best go-to. They're definitely better to me than the iBox, because I don't think the iBox get low enough, man. But you know, we like our cars low.
I believe the iBox gets a ride as well. I think it's for wide.
It's probably a rougher ride.
H&R is softer.
I mean, I've seen a couple instances where the springs actually failed. I had someone come back to my house after I installed some iBox for them. So I installed the springs. 3 months later, he hit me up. He's getting some sort of noise. Tells me I left something loose. I'm like, nah, there's no way. If I left something loose, you would have came back next week. Same week. You know what I mean? Anyway, so something bring the car by, jacked it up. All the springs were literally sitting on top of each other, rubbing. So the springs itself like collapsed front and rear. And
those were iBox?
iBox, yes. So I would say H&R all the way. And if you need to know that part number, it's 50-888. All right, so go ahead and order those up, man, and get you some H&Rs and lower that thing down. You will not be disappointed.
50888. You could go on Amazon, order them. They be at your door literally in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, Forrest Whitaker should be on that list. Yeah, man. You know, like I said, man, there's a lot of people, man. Like I said, they didn't get their break until late, man. So, like I said, you just got to keep going, man. Keep going. Like I said, it's put God first. Put God first. Be blessed, man. No man got your back like God do, and that's facts. 100%. Period. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got, man? Garage Driven Car is a beast. It's my favorite at the meet.
Thank you.
Traveling with Toy. I take exception to that because Christine was out there as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Yeah, it's all right.
I'm partial as well, but it's all right.
Oh, gosh. And that's why I had to park in the corner by myself and let them know, like, yo, I'm not with those guys, man. I'm here with myself. Oh, man.
Yo. Dream car, fellas, man. Talking. He said, mine, what's the dream car? This is Neil, by the way, which is Garage Driven's actual blood brother, man. He says, mine is a 1995 Lamborghini Diablo, man. Those flip-up lights hit different. That's true. Go ahead, man. Since this is your brother, Garage Driven, what's your dream car?
McLaren 720S, man. I know they got the 765 now and all that. 720S all day, man. I'll take that. I don't need to be the fastest one on the block. You know what I mean? So I don't need the newest, baddest, whatever. Just give me that 720 and I'm good.
What about you?
You know what? You know what? Hold on, wait. You know what? Color-wise, too, yellow. Second choice will be white. But go ahead.
I'll say, well, mine's, it might not be, it's probably obvious, but it'll be a Ferrari, whatever. It'll probably be in the 5s by the time I'm actually able to get one. But currently right now, it's the Ferrari 488 Pista. I was looking at the, oh man, the number slipped my mind. The one that it was before it. Now I gotta look it up.
The 458.
458.
Yeah. The 458. That one too. I was staring at that one too. But I just love everything about that car. And as it continues to evolve. It's like the newest one. I'm like, oh man, that looks great. But I appreciate all the other ones too. But if I could have a car in that lineup, whether it's in the 400s or the 500s, I'd be set.
For me, I don't know, man. I guess it would have to be a Lambo, man, like an SV or SVJ. You know what I'm saying? I've always loved Lamborghinis, man. Back to the Countach. I had the Countach on my wall when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I remember. You know, I guess I'm telling my age, but I remember having a Countach on my wall, and then I walk into my brother's room, and he had, you know, this back in the day when you garage, you about my age. You know, back in the day when you used to put like,
on, don't tell them that, bro. I'm young.
Back in the day when you used to have a whole bunch of pictures on your wall. You used to do like a whole bunch. Like my brother used to always put like like albums, like actual like vinyl albums, like the album covers all over the walls and stuff like that. So I remember seeing like Kid and Play's album cover. Anyway, the one though, he had Ice-T album cover with the big old Dookie chain on. He was sitting in a Lamborghini Countach, and I was just like, damn, one day that's gonna beat me. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man, I've always loved Lamborghinis. So obviously the latest and greatest right now is that well, there's better ones than the Aventadors, but you know, at supercar level, Aventador, SVJ. Then obviously Lambo got a couple hypercars as well. We ain't even gonna talk about those.
My question to you is, if you get an SVJ, let's say somehow I got a 720S, you got an SVJ, you gonna line it up?
Honestly, I think that I'll line it up. Why not? But I think the 720, bro, the McLaren's just a different beast right now. I mean, they got it down packed, bro. Their engineering is different. But I would say this though, when it comes to stuff like that, man. First of all, let me go and address this. This is why I say my time will come in on YouTube. I just have to keep grinding. That's 100% true.
Yep.
You never know when your season's coming, bro. Some people quit before they even get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. Like, you never know when it's your turn, when it's your season. You just got to keep going, man. Not everybody's path is the same. Not everybody's journey is the same. So you might got people that have been on YouTube for 6 months and they blew up. Some people have been on YouTube for 6 years and they just not blew up. Street Speed 717, like before he really started gaining like any kind of traction, he was on YouTube for like 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Before he started like really gaining like some really, really good traction. You know what I'm saying? So
now he's a million subscriber channel.
Yeah. So I think right now he's been on YouTube for about 7 years and change. Think about that. Mm-hmm. He got 1 point something million subscribers. So yeah, man. So you definitely you just gotta keep going, man. You never know when it's your turn, when it's your time. You know what I'm saying? But it's never gonna be your time if you quit. That's you know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's not gonna be your turn.
That's true. Yo, real quick. The reason why I pointed out that it said no, because Garage Driven and we know how you are about your car. So I was like, oh man, he ain't trying to press on that car like that. If he had that. So that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying no. Nah, but like I said, but I will say this, man. Like I said, go back to that. I would definitely line it up, but McLaren just right now is a different animal when it comes to engineering of the car. Like they got everything down packed: the looks, the styling, and also the you know what I'm saying, the get up and go
performance.
I don't think Lamborghini. I don't know if Lamborghini and Ferrari. See, a lot of people get it.
Ferrari's old.
Well, they just look. This is the thing. I don't think Lamborghini and Ferrari really care. So a lot of people are like, "Oh man, can you beat the Lambo? Oh man, you beat a Lambo? Oh, you know it's a $250,000 car. You better be fast." Lamborghini and Ferrari do not care about how fast their car goes in a straight line. They're done. They've been there. They've done that. They've held that title before. You know what I'm saying? The best, baddest in car out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's their mission right now. I think their mission is,
design.
Our name carries weight. One, we put, you know what I'm saying? Our engineering, you know what I'm saying? Our engineering in these cars is second to none. The sounds you're going to get out of this car is second to none. Like I said, we just put together a good machine. You could be faster than me all day, but our machine, our quality is what we're after right now. So I don't think Ferrari, like I said, they're kind of like the old guys on the block. They're the old dudes that got the big house in the back, and they're just like, I don't care what y'all doing.
Well,
but you know what I'm saying? My house is better than yours. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about, I was just gonna say, yeah, they're what you said about, like, you know, they put together a good machine. They're also boasting the quality of the inside of the car too, like how comfortable it is too, on top of it being, you know, a well put together car. So yeah, I think you're right, where they're just in a totally different, you know, mind and set on where they're going with their products and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Man. Like I said,
yo, I was about to say, Modern Day, you sure you wasn't shaking your head saying, "Nah, I ain't racing him"? Not with that.
Nah, hey, yo, we don't talk about it too much, but I'm about it. Just saying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You about that life.
I'm about it. Just saying. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Modern Day, he not scared of his gas pedal. Go ahead.
Yo, Jonathan Davis, man, appreciate you for coming in, man. Yo, Mango 392, man, appreciate you, man, for coming in, man. Hey, we are reaching actually, we're already a little bit over the hour right now, man. Stay focused, stay consistent, and there you go to all the haters, man. Well, all my people trying to win, exactly. Yo, if you guys have not, for whatever reason, have seen this man's YouTube channel right here, King DJ Slim, go punch in his channel and go watch his latest video. It's comedy, it's factual, it's a big middle finger. It's almost like all of the above, all at one. And hey, let's just say, man, like I said, I enjoyed the video. It is so funny because, you know, some people, they take it out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little bit. So he went to the bank. He went to go withdraw some money to go basically shit on some people, right? I guess that was talking crap about him. But it's funny because a lot of people would just show that part. They would just show that part. He was like, man, I can't believe these people got me coming out here, man, withdrawing this money just so I could go deposit it again. I was dying because he was like, man, y'all got me over here. I gotta go to 3 different banks, man. Go take out this money just so I could go back and you know what I'm saying? Got me out here looking at what's the name? Withdrawing my money so I could go back and just deposit it again. You know what I'm saying? So he basically saying, I'm literally withdrawing this money just to do this. Then I gotta go right back into the bank to go deposit it. And like I said, it's just funny because people won't go that, they won't say that. They would just be like, man, look what I got. Look at me stunning. And that's it. But it's funny because he's like, yeah, I'm going to withdraw this money. Look at that. Now I got to go deposit this shit again. Oh, man, it was so funny, man. Like I said, y'all need to go watch his channel. Yeah. He said he did one today, too. So the latest is part 2. So make sure y'all watch part 1 and part 2, man. Hey, we greatly appreciate y'all, man, for coming out and rocking with us today, man, on your Sunday fun day, man. Yo, we had Life of Jeremy Barrett in the building, man. Big time salute and shout out to him. Like I said, man, he got a dope. It's too bad that we couldn't get a full hour with him, but obviously we'll bring him on in the future sometime. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get that, so we couldn't get really, really deep into like his life story and all that, but he still dropped some gems. You know what I'm saying, in the 30 minutes that he was with us. So we greatly appreciate that, man. And like I said, man, he's just a dope individual, man. And you know what I'm saying, to kind of see both sides of, you know what I'm saying, you see a tall guy, you know, in the way that, by the way, tall guy made an appearance as well. So that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? But yo, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you see how tall guy is always on the 10, or, you know what I'm saying, always running 100 miles per hour. And then you see the other side of it, man, his brother, where, you know what I'm saying, he's kind of more cool, collective, and just, you know what I'm saying, focusing on that family aspect, you know what I'm saying, in life. And like I said, we appreciate both of those things. So appreciate him for coming on the show, man. Like I said, even though he was busy with family, rocking out with us for 30 minutes, we greatly appreciate that, man. Because he didn't have to do that. Garage Gym, like you said, you could put anyway with us. Even if it's just for the 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're definitely you know what I'm saying, that's a blessing in itself. But like I said, we'll have him back again, definitely in the future, and we'll hopefully be able to delve deeper, you know what I'm saying, into his life story and you know what I'm saying, get some of that, you know what I'm saying, some of that feedback off of him. But yo, other than that, man, yo, garage driven modern day muscle. Anything else for the peoples before we get out of here?
I just want to say thanks for everyone for watching, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let's keep supporting us, man. We appreciate that.
Thanks, guys, for I'm in the watch as usual. Thanks for the comments. We appreciate that. We see the support in the comments. If we could share this video as much as possible, as well as the other videos that we post, that'd be great. Because this YouTube algorithm, I don't know what they're going on right now. But anyways,
I'm about to hire a hacker, bro, to hack into that shit and stuff. They're gonna cut this video live.
Logging off. But
for sure.
Go ahead, FaTKaT. I was just gonna keep.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, for sure, man. Help us out a little bit if you can, man. Like I said, share the videos, or watch all the videos that we put out throughout the week as well, man. We will greatly appreciate that. Catfish Corner is still in the building, man. Look at that. Appreciate you, man. Good night. Stay safe. See you in a little bit on Catfish Conversations with Catfish in 2 hours or so
as well.
We'll definitely be in the building. But yeah, man, other than that, man, we greatly appreciate y'all once again. Like I said, super dope show today. Stay tuned, man. We're going to have Tall Guy car reviews on here. Y'all seen him pop up today. He know the name. He know everything that's going on. So we're definitely going to have him on sometime here in the near future, man. If you could just, if we could pin him down for 1 hour somewhere, hopefully we'll have him on, he's always on the move. Other than that, greatly appreciate y'all one more time. Yo, as we always say, yo, bless up to everyone out there. Yo, big time salute and shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. As y'all know, I'm now watching Free Smoke. And we do this for the culture, man. We out of here. Later. Stay blessed. Everyone have a great week, man. Later.